Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Um my PlayStation did that thing where it glitched and I lost like the start of this recording. Like I had a whole new spiel. So sorry, I apologize for that. I don't know what happened. It's not a frequent thing, but it happens sometimes. And so therefore it's and I can't even bring up like old files. Yeah, I can't even bring up old files. It Oh, I can do no. Hmm. Should I? Should I? Wait, hold up. Mm, maybe if I do, maybe if I do restart, I could restart the Citadel mission. I could. Hmm.
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I'll handle it.
I'll handle it. Yes, Commander.
I'm sorry. Okay, so I missed the I missed the start. You all missed the start of the thing of me recording this video. I'm going to start again. Hello, if this is your first time finding my channel, hi, I'm Noria. I like to say I'm an average everyday gamer, i.e., I think myself not that good at video games, which means that I tend to die a lot in them. And so therefore I never play the hardest difficulty of any game ever because it makes me panic and I die a lot. However, I decided to challenge myself. And of course, the game I decided to go with is the Mass Effect trilogy. Why? Because this is my favorite gaming trilogy of all time. And I've replayed it so many times. I've just never gotten that insanity run trophy because I've always avoided other difficulty. So now I am challenging myself. So far, I have done Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 on Insanity, including all the DLCs. I have playlists for that if you're interested. Right now, we're doing Mass Effect 3. I'm taking things one mission at a time because I can. But what it also means, however, is that, yeah, today's episode is not going to have any form of combat. It's just going to be me being on the Citadel, looking around, checking up on people, doing some shopping, and then I'm going to be back. Like, that's it. And then, Friday's video. Yeah, Friday's video, we can then go back to regular combat type things. But I do like the breaks in between because I get to catch my breath. Mass Effect 3 is a lot. It is my second favorite after Mass Effect 2. The reason why it's my second favorite is because I cry a lot at the ending. Um, or actually, I cry a lot throughout, consistently throughout the game. But yeah, I love Mass Effect 3. Okay, let's eavesdrop on the conversation. Hi,
Listen,
Miranda. I'm
please.
eavesdropping on like
This is how it
this
has to be.
lovely couple.
Everyone's going through this.
I know, and I'm sure you'll be fine. It's just so damn inconvenient. It's like we're pre-space flight all of a sudden.
Pretty much. You should see what they've got us using for heavy munitions. It's all mass-produced LCOS combine crap.
Wait, munitions? Explosive munitions? I thought you weren't going to be
Which,
on
to be fair,
the...
that was what you told her.
Not in hot
To be fair,
combat
that was what
zones,
you
no,
told
of
her.
course not. But sometimes they need us to breach enemy fortifications.
Goddess, you said you were just going to be building emergency outposts.
Okay, Miranda, darling.
Commander Shepard.
Hello,
It's
darling.
been far too long.
Ooh.
We live in interesting times.
That we do.
A little too interesting. I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
God, look at her,
Relieved of
her
duty.
boobs.
It was
Fantastic.
I'm sure
Look at it.
was.
Look at
I'm
it.
surprised
Look at
they
it.
didn't court-martial
Her
you.
ass,
The Alliance
amazing.
isn't known for its flexibility.
sexy. God, Miranda
Doesn't matter
Lawson,
now. Shepard,
the woman that you
about
are.
Earth.
The woman that you are.
I'm all right.
Miranda, the woman that you
Figure
are.
out some way to even the odds. We have to. Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reapers.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Shepard.
Oh,
What about you?
What brings you
brings
here?
you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What's it? What's up?
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but...
Actually, no, it's
I
not
just
nothing.
know my father is involved.
That he is.
What happened?
That he most
I
certainly
don't
is.
know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
The fact that there's a good
What do you
luck,
need from me?
like, girl,
I appreciate the offer, Shepard.
don't come in.
But you have
Handle your
hands
business.
full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call.
Oh,
But for now, I'll be fine.
Miranda.
I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
Sounds
It really
different.
was. He doesn't take rejection well.
He does not.
No, he doesn't.
It sounds different because like I said previously, like previous playthroughs, I usually bring Miranda on for that last final mission. And so if you bring her on and she's like, I quit, fuck you, elusive man, like the dialogue she gives here when you ask about Cerberus is absolutely totally different. Because here it's clearly something that has to be said when she then chooses to part ways with him off screen, as opposed to if it is that you have brought her on for that final mission and then you have that parting happen on screen, if you get what I mean.
Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
I also have hunches. We know what happened, but
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
that she is.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
Okay.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
See you around, Miranda. For those who are curious,
Attack, although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Palaven and Earth,
Ilium.
invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
No, Ilium, you all used to be so pretty.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Well, of course it is. Now,
The Council called the invaders
Reapers.
the same term once used by a disgraced commander.
I am Commander Shepard. So, for those who are interested, or like I said, because of the fact that like you all missed the start of this official running back when I was on the Citadel before I came down. I said Citadel on the Normandy before I came down. I said that for Mass Effect 3, I like to get Shepard in this dress robes. Well, not dress robes, but like this formal outfit. One, because yes, she has earned it. She has over 5 years in the Alliance. And two, it's a gift from Edie. So she wears it because the prestige. She doesn't give a shit about prestige, but she can just imagine, she can just hear Anderson and Hackett's voice in her head being all like, you're representing the Alliance, you're an N7 officer with all those years of experience, you need to show it, Shepard. And also because Edie gave her as a gift. So
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
let's go to Weta Memorial because we need to go see Ashley. Need to remember a lot of Paragon responses when you go and see her.
Arriving at Huerta Memorial
Weta Memorial Hospital. I have to remember that because it's sorry. Because that's the only way when we have the attack on Citadel thing, that's the only way she survives. So it is important.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but no, you don't understand. This isn't for. Listen, I am a surgeon at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. We have
Mm-hmm.
several alien patients here at this time, and we need.
The med gel.
Regular metagel won't work. We need the modified version for better absorption rates.
Yeah.
Don't you dare hang up on me. This is a medical emergency. We can't wait forever on this.
Yeah. I can give it to you.
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never
Citadel
mind, it
officers.
doesn't matter.
Assisted Cerberus
Yes, we can put this
Labs.
to good use. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for the money. Thanks.
Commander Shepard.
You're looking
When I heard Earth
good.
was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Oh.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me.
And you please
What are
me,
you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me.
Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Thank you, Thane.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Kemperl syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side.
Oh,
And I am not at mine.
You don't have to
Thane.
wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict.
And he
It is
didn't
not
get the
your
chance to
time,
rest.
but it is mine.
Do you
But
know
I
how much
appreciate
time you have left?
the time I got to
I've
spend
been
with
to
you
several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live.
9 months ago.
It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears.
Yeah.
It is a good end to a life.
Oh,
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it.
no.
As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Heartbreaking.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
I wish
And
the
I
best.
for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits
Goliath.
regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free.
We will.
Until we meet again, Shepard.
Until we meet again, Thane.
Coming by again, Shepard?
Oh.
I'm flattered.
Oh, yes, we've already done. We've
I wish the
already.
best for you,
Sorry.
Thane.
And are
I
you?
for you.
Oh, yeah.
Do not
Wait,
grieve
we're going
for
to say
me.
the same thing.
I have good doctors.
And my son visits regularly.
regularly.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free.
Mm-hmm.
Until we meet again, Shepard.
Bye, Thane.
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all. No, we found a better variant of metagel that allows for an even higher absorption rate among aquatic species.
Yeah.
Example? Why, of course, we'll be happy to send you one, just as we sent one to every pharmaceutical company in Citadel space. No, it's fine. We won't be needing.
Okay, so she's repeating that. Yeah, okay, so back to the Asari, the traumatized
We're at
Asari.
this little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner,
Sleep tree.
show me around.
Mm.
One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe.
Joke, I'm
15.
sorry.
She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Haran,
She's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship
like
is
her
grimy.
brother.
And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks? Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, which was where the problem started. Her being unarmed
It's
in
completely
the
tasteless
shower.
to call this place Huerta Memorial. President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am. I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
What?
Can't remember his own name without the BI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead. The Supreme Court says he's alive.
What are you all
Justices
saying?
say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
The name is what it
Completely
is.
tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial. President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago.
Having a
Like-
VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that. But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Oh boy.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies. Took her long enough to get the hint.
You're welcome.
Welcome to Citadel.
No more. Oh no! I wanted more.
Citadel is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
I wanted more Medigel. Hi, Dr. Michelle.
Commander, here to see our patient?
How is Ashley doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion. But
Beloved.
multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend.
Eh.
Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too.
Because we've already asked. We've already finished like the.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy.
Yep.
They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use.
Yep. I'll hopefully be able to get that.
Connect.
I'll get that when I'm
Asari's
going to Grissom.
communication system is offline. Of course, if these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you need.
Don't worry, we'll get it. I promise. Okay. No mission pickup here. None here. Okay. No dialogue here either. Okay. So.
Listen to me, those prototypes
Uh-huh.
are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers. I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe. Yes, yes. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing.
Nothing.
Thank you very much for your time.
Okay.
I'll call you if anything develops.
Let me see. Journal. Bring them to her. Yes, so we're searching Isma Frontiers.
Yes, but clone tissue replacement.
Yay! It's going to get a prosthetic.
Oh no.
No, I'm
I
sorry.
recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Yeah. Once again, all the dialogue, I love it. Yeah, they might lose their planet. They might
I'd
lose
like an
it.
answer, Lieutenant Commander.
Dina!
He has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it.
Medina? Medina. It's like, Shepard.
I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
Yes, you
We
are.
didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving me orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What's up?
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them.
Oh shit.
It's making me crazy.
Oh shit, I forgot
We can talk later.
Fuck, I forgot. Because usually I always bring Caden along in Mass Effect 3. This is the first time I'm like actually playing through with Ashley for Mass Effect 3. I forgot her sisters. The one that punched a creepy ass boyfriend in the face. Oh shit.
I've got time to talk.
Please tell me our sisters are safe.
So what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
It's hard.
You deserve it.
You deserve it.
She does.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, ma'am.
Oh, I love it when she does that, actually.
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're both professionals. We have more important things to worry about.
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here, doing nothing.
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Okay.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional.
No need for
I
that.
managed to keep it all together.
There's a war on. People are counting on us.
That they are.
But it's still hard to put it all aside.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to
a nice balance.
do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
With how tight and restrictive her hospital clothing is. Ashley, are you comfortable?
I should get back to it.
Yeah, get some rest.
Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
Bye, Ashley Williams. Bye, Elsie. Okay.
Hey, Commander.
Wait, hold up.
Just checking in.
Anytime.
Okay.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
Okay. So, awesome. There you go. So when we go to Grissom Academy, we have stuff to pick up.
So I'm in the shower with
Yeah.
water and everything.
Not looking forward to this.
And that's when Neira came.
Neira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had
Adaktiachi.
a medical condition.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. They come out in a towel, and Neira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
Yeah. This particular story always stresses me out.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Let's go to Citadel Embassies. sort everything else out. Need to do requisition because we have to help Gabby and Ken.
But what I need is proof. I can't take your word on this.
Dominic Osaba.
These assumptions merely leave my son stranded in enemy territory.
Bilal.
Bilal may still be alive.
Spoiler alert, he's not.
I fully understand the situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
I'll search for your son, don't worry.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply.
I'm sorry.
I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Yep, that's another Cerberus mission to tackle.
You will set my mind at ease.
I got you. Don't worry, I got you. Let's see. Yes, find out what happened to his son. Thank you for putting me onto what I needed, stuff I needed. I will go give it to the Turian flotilla, the Turian person at Purgatory when I'm going there to go see the ever gorgeous Aria Toulouse.
Good morning. Oh, hello, ma'am.
We've had this discussion, young lady. You're to call me Teresa. Maybe my son didn't have the chance to marry you because of this damn war. But you're still family in my book. Nothing will ever change that.
Of course, Teresa.
I'll come back later during your break if you want.
This isn't mine.
What do you say?
Oh.
I would love that, Teresa. Thank you.
Oh.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
Tell me about it.
Bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's already told us about the war. I wonder.
What's the Citadel's
I know
regarding the war.
I think all the reports are starting to sink in.
Yeah, because I think that is the one that's the part topic that keeps
Either
updating.
wake up or die. Either way.
Yeah. You know, one good thing about people having their heads up their asses is the quiet. No, there's no more quiet. Everybody's openly suspicious of everybody else, and they're not timid about yelling about it.
That's why we're going to end here, because there's no updated conversation.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Next time I'm on the Citadel, we're going to check in to see the update he gives us again. Thank you, Commander Bailey. Jordan Burrow. You know what?
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
What you
Evidence
got?
of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
Yep.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after him for years.
Kasumi.
You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
We're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Yep. Kasumi.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk?
Hey.
The one with information that could start a war?
Yeah.
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
Of course.
I'd appreciate it.
Kasumi. So we are gonna save. We are saving. We are saving. Okay. Requisition. I cannot afford any of them yet. Honor Embassy tracking. Spectre level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in the Honor Embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav points of consoles or access points with relevant information will be tagged on the Spectre's Omni tool. And then military patterns for Normandy's engineers, Gabby and Ken. Engineers Gabriella Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers and had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. Of course, authorized. Enabled. Okay.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well,
nobody's perfect. I love her so much. Okay, so hold up, let me see. Map. Embassy offices. That's 4. Okay. But yeah, so I remember where the terminal is. But let me see. Udina, do you have anything new to say to me? I don't think you have any new dialogue to say to me.
Shepard?
Yes, you don't have any new dialogue. I was right.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Let me focus on tracking down that honor. Okay, hold up. Yep. I like running like this so I can see if I can pick up any new mission. Thank you. There's the terminal.
Possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
To be fair.
Working your way around to it.
She knows me so well. Wait, hold up, let me see. In the Presidium embassies. We are at the embassies. Oh no, this is Citadel embassies. Sorry. Yep. Let's go to...
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Let's go to the Presidium.
Now arriving
Yep. Nope.
I think I'm ready to end it with him.
Oh
He was
yeah.
great even before he deployed. And if I pretend to be happy over the vids,
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on,
You deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
I swear. I just love coming to the Citadel to eavesdrop on all the conversations. Hi, Avina.
You are
Thank
on the
you.
main promenade of the shopping galleria. Here you will find establishments offering specialized goods and services. For assistance or for information about our special promotion, talk to me or contact the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in
D24. Yeah. We know this.
Docking Bay E24. If you
We
wish
know
to
this.
contact your species' official citizen
We know that.
needs, the
We know
Presidium
that.
offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Do you have any information on purgatory?
Purgatory.
Purgatory is present in many civilizations.
We mean the bar.
Associated uses and meanings.
No, the bar called Purgatory.
The Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board has no establishment by that name on its list of approved nightlife entertainment facilities.
This place feels familiar. The sounds, the smells. It's like being back on Earth.
The current decoration budget was approved by Ambassador Asoba, the human representative for Earth on the Citadel. Each species granted ambassadorial rights on the Citadel can apply for a slot on the decoration schedule to change the promenade and parks below. The only condition is that the proposed environmental features not be toxic to species living on the Citadel.
What else is in the area?
The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the
Citadel.
Recently, new biometric systems have been added to assess the specific needs of your species.
Biometric systems. Sounds more like a security measure.
They're spying on us.
Systems are in place for the safety of all visitors to the Presidium.
Look at her shoes.
We respect your privacy, Commander Shepard. To opt out, please visit the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
What's this promotion you mentioned?
Producer Jean-Marie Aranicius is donating a portion of all proceeds from her new Blasto movie to the Citadel's Military Defense Fund.
Yeah.
Also, excerpts of Blasto 6, Partners in Crime, are now available for your listening pleasure right here on the Presidium.
Where can I check this out?
To listen to excerpts, simply go to the features hallway and find the Blasto 6, Partners in Crime.
Yeah, because you can listen in. That was always entertaining.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require
further assistance. Okay, so let's see. Map. Apartments. You're older. It just in the Presidium Embassy. So why can't I? Yeah, these two you have to.
Soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
Dum dum.
None of us knows how to fight.
Exactly. Like what?
Kenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range.
How is that like the same?
Ryan's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired.
I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
No, you're not.
I can't sit around watching what's
There are other things you can do, other ways you can help.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks.
Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, that's good advice. Let's sign up as Med-10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Better.
Much better than shooting myself.
Okay.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Sniper rifle mod. Let me see. I can get fish.
Demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Oh. Power damage plus 30. Power recharge speed plus plus 10. Shields plus 20. I'm first and foremost, I'm getting the koi. Yes. I'm getting the koi.
We appreciate even during times of crisis.
Hello, Bala Vaughn.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
Yeah. Yeah, the aquarium VI.
Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Yes. Well, I can't afford it yet.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Get plasma SMG. Oh shoot.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Where am I going to get? Okay.
Ask about our full service warranties.
Yes, I would always buy this to, but oof, I need more money.
Can only be returned for store credit.
I need more money. The aquarium VI is always going to be oof. Oh yeah, that's true. When I should have gone to Purgatory. Wait, hold up, let me see. ED Joker, the apartment, but it's meant to.
Financial VIs to military gear will lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody
Yep.
will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer?
The Council, the Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remember us when the war's over.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Yes, awesome.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Okay, so hold up. Yeah, I should not have come to the Presidium yet. Ugh, I'm so upset. So where is the? I know that's Blasto, and ideally I should listen to it, but right now, all I'm thinking about is the Bon, is the Anna. Yep. Did I say this was going to be a short episode? Sorry, I keep forgetting that every time I get to Citadel embassies. Yes, I keep forgetting that every time I get the chance to come to.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yeah, this Presidium embassies. Thank you. I keep forgetting that every time. Journal. Yep. Okay. So. What the heck? Evidence. I did not just do that. Is it because I left? No. Fuck. It vanished. Okay. Shit. Let me. Fucking hell. Hold up. Yes. So hold up. Yes. So it vanished. Your.
Checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
I'm so upset.
He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying
Trying
to
to arrest you?
Well,
Nobody's perfect. I'm just happy I saved. I'm happy I saved at that point.
I'm not sure why. There was something important I had to do.
Oh, she's losing her mind.
Are you looking for someone, ma'am?
Maybe. I have these papers, but I'm not sure why.
Oh.
Here, why don't I take care of these for you? Would that help?
Yes. Yes, please. You know, you remind me of someone.
She lost her memory.
He's dating an Asari. She looks remarkably like you do. He's so very happy.
Thank you. That's wonderful, ma'am.
Okay. So, a heartbreak. Hold up. Let me see. This already does. Burning evidence, Dominic Silva. Okay, this is the terminal.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone.
The way it said map updated, but it did not.
Not sure about Halun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Alun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
It's like, oh, map updated.
How odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
Yes, very odd.
Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you rolled me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join.
You were working your way around to it.
I kind of was, to be fair. Exactly. So it says map updated, but map was not updated. Exactly. That was the problem. The map was not updated. Journal. Find evidence on the honor in the Presidium embassies. How? Where? No, that's... Okay. This is what happened. And I did not... Should I go back to the Spectre offices? Should I go back? Is that what I need? Citadel, Anna, diplomat. Let me save here. I must save again. Okay, let's move forward. See, yeah, yeah. Nope. I'm so upset because I don't know where. How do I get it? Citadel, Anna, diplomat. Find evidence of him in the. Sorry, once again, I got another message. Oh. Okay, sorry. Quickly responding to this. Sorry. Sent that message. Okay. So find evidence on the Anna in the Prestigium embassies. But like there's no more, and I could have sworn that's not because I was like, I went to the Prestigium Commons, right? And nothing showed up. I'm so upset. And I have other places I need to go to. You know, let me save again. Just to be safe. Just to be safe because I'm about to do something. So going to
Please select a destination.
Doc's holding area. Hold up. Let me see.
Moment, please.
Let me see. Do I still have the mission? Yes, it's still here. So it's going to the commons that. Oh, there is another. Finally.
Bao, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Kasumi.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
No. And I owe you for getting KG's grey box back from Hawk. But I can't do another collector.
It's not going to be another collector base ship.
Aren't people. I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
Ah, Kasumi. Okay, so hold up. It's updated, right? We're still looking at the Prestigium embassies. What? Okay, let me save again. Yes. All we know is that going to the commons is a big no-no. Right? That's what we know. That going into the commons is a big no-no.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board.
You can't do that. They will get overcrowded though.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Yeah, the hardcore.
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right.
Oof.
Follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central. If that ship isn't shoving off in 30 seconds...
Don't fire! I'll tell them to go.
So you could tell them to go.
There's just not enough space for everyone.
Yeah. So hold up. Oh, Kelly! There's another terminal. Okay, awesome. Hello. People are here. Avina is here again. Hi, Avina.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
Hello.
Welcome to Docking Bay E-24. This level has been repurposed to accommodate the recent influx of civilians on the Citadel.
Mm-hmm.
Please ensure that you observe proper security protocols at all times while in this area.
Yeah, we're going to...
Any other important areas I should know?
Yeah.
For medical needs, the
I don't think there's any...
have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established.
Do you have any information on Purgatory?
The term Purgatory...
Yeah, she's already...
The bar called
Purgatory, yeah.
The Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board has no establishment by that name on its list of approved nightlife entertainment facilities.
Oh yeah, so she mentioned that because the other Avina, I restarted my save.
Of these facilities cannot be revealed without prior authorization. However, be assured that the facilities allocated by Citadel Council are more than adequate for current requirements.
Yep.
Adequate?
Absolutely. Furthermore, relocations requests are being given top priority. The Citadel is dedicated to ensuring optimal solutions for all.
What else is in the area?
This high-security docking area was formerly reserved for Alliance Embassy deliveries. However, Councilor Udina recently put forth a council motion that it be converted to accommodate civilian emergency housing.
That is
So how did the council react?
The motion passed with unanimous approval. Since then, all major races have contributed to the funding required to maintain this area.
Can you tell me about the security protocols you mentioned?
Due to the high influx of civilians and new streamlined processing measures, travel from this area is carefully monitored. These are merely precautionary measures to ensure the safety of permanent Citadel residents.
Thanks, Avina.
Thanks, Avina.
Again, if you require further assistance.
Got it, Avina. Okay. So... Oof. Okay.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Vicar.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in the...
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Lyon. Do you know Lyon?
No.
Everybody's just staying depressed and stuff. Oh, then they will still get the chance to meet the kids.
We have faced adversity and overcome.
This is but a test.
Remember the pillars of strength that hold our people high. Show the galaxy our resolve. I know that your faith is weak. Our government has fallen, but if you hold the pillars of strength in your hearts, please, just don't give up.
The Batarians.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Yo. Assault rifle, piercing mod. I'm not buying anything just yet.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian
Okay,
State
hold up.
Arms.
I'm good to come back later. But if there's any way in which I can get that armor first, that's a priority for me right now. Okay. Where's Kelly? Hi, Kelly.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just hug you.
Oh, girl.
It's good to see you too, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
You're not with Cerberus anymore.
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
That's a good girl. That's a good girl. You want to come with me?
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but I can't. Ever since the Collectors abducted us, I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me, around me. They stuff me into that coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore.
Kelly.
It's so small. You can't breathe.
PTSD.
It seems like forever.
Real.
I watched people melt. God.
Poor baby.
Hey, it's okay.
Poor baby. Poor girl.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Don't be.
It's okay.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
Didn't think Cerberus liked people going AWOL.
They don't. But Cerberus has more important things to worry about than me.
Change your identity, Kelly.
Don't take chances with Cerberus. Change your look, change your name, get new identification.
That takes time, and the people here need my help.
Girl.
Do it, Kelly.
Okay, I will. If you think I should.
Duh.
I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes
Silly rabbit.
Again.
Silly rabbit.
Oh, and your fish.
My
fish. I was
fish.
going to take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you.
Thank you.
I need to run. Please be careful.
Thank you, Kelly. Okay, so we're getting back to the whole point of the fish. I'm actually just do that VI because now I've gotten all my fish back. And I still have nightmares from when they died in Mass Effect 2.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies.
Garrus.
And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Hey, Garrus.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action.
Well,
we'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war.
The slaughter.
It's slaughter.
Yeah.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air.
Thank you,
And
boyfriend.
Not just because all these people need you. Because I need you.
Romantic.
VI model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please
what?
Store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero.
Which is me.
We locked it after some kid spilled soda.
The one talking to you.
I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
What?
Looks like you've been in some fights lately. Install me in a combat mech and I could do some pretty crazy damage myself.
Why am I talking that fast?
I find the best advanced battlefield strategy is to have more bullets than the other guy.
True.
Technically, it's thermal clips, not bullets. But who says I filled him with 5 detachable heat sinks? I sound 7% more like Commander Shepard than any other bootleg VI copy.
No, you do not. But keep telling yourself that.
Install me in one of those flying drones and stick a cane on it.
Oh, I love the cane.
You want help solving your problems? Get me out of this damn demo mode. Listen, if you don't have the credits, just tear me out of the terminal or something.
Yeah, that is not Shepard.
Wrestle a Baron for money.
That is not Shepard. So long.
Sound like that, do I?
No, you do not. No, no, we do not. Shepard, we do not. That VI is fake. Fake. Wait, hold up. I thought James was here. Oh, he's not here yet. Got it. Got it.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
Of course he is.
What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See? Jacob would have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
Untouched.
Cassidy! Okay, because I thought, I was like, is there anybody here? Let me see. Yeah. So, where am I going to next? Shoot. Reapers. Once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard. Okay, back to this terminal.
Bao, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
Aha, found it.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
He did.
I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Awesome. Finally.
Please select a destination.
A pity that I did not track the docks and instead I went to Presidial Commons, which kind of like, you know, screw things. So let me save. Let's save. Well.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended.
Yes.
But confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors.
No, they did not technically.
The Reapers.
They were.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Like, it was such a reach.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
The Lulu.
You big stupid
jellyfish.
No, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
It is crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
I don't think the Enkindlers are going to be doing anything today.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus.
Mm-hmm.
Which I have just uploaded.
Oh boy.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
Oh boy.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this. Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
No. Pass to me.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Actually, she's kind of like faking it, but Bao does not need to know that.
Taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
Thank you, Bao. Pass to me.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in the Galactic War.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone.
Gotcha.
They could use your help. And think of it, all that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right.
I'm in. Thank you, Kasumi.
Nice working with you again.
I wish you were on the ship. You made Mass Effect 2 so easy for me. Girl, I love you. Kasumi Goto. Okay. So now I have gone to the docking bay. Let's go to Purgatory.
1 moment, please.
Yeah, I was thinking that today's episode was going to be short. It is not.
Arriving at ward
level,
Purgatory.
Purgatory.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
I should think I should be able to do something. I should think I should be able to do something with my...
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel. Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups. Get me a better power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
Which we're going to find on one of our missions, so... Oof. Da 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 da.
Making it off Benny. No, neither did I.
they had it. If he hadn't drawn their fire, well, we wouldn't have made it.
Yeah. Dominic, your son was amazing though.
What he did.
That guy has the face of
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
you're here.
Hell yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we had the same thought. So, the bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey, guys!
yeah. We were going to, have a guys' night.
Once again, all the extra little dialogue things we get. Hilarious. This is what James is. Looks like ass chaps. You look like you're wearing ass chaps. Girl.
Hey, Commander.
Hey,
nice to see you
James.
down here in the dirt with us grunts.
Do you think I don't like getting dirty?
Whoa, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
You see those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting.
Fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
I am one of the
Fill
best.
out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not then.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh.
Mm.
You should buy them around. It'll impress them.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us. Who's like us?
Damn few. They're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough.
We're boosting morale.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. Cheers, 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 cheers.
Bad, Lola. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit.
I got what you guys need.
Stories of the first regiment on Castellus, outnumbered, knowing they would die, but they fought for the Empire. That's the spirit we need if we're going to hold power.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
Commander Shepard, I owe you a drink.
Thank you. I'll just take the credit. Go, you guys go. You can do it. Aria Tilloch.
Thugs are here illegally.
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
Aria?
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Aria is like, not on my watch. That's too poor. This is that's for the poor. I'm not poor.
What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here.
Sorry.
Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I always do.
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole a Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. You will pay for every second
I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole. How did Cerberus defeat you? Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking
army.
They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched. If it were me, I'd want revenge. Glad to see we think alike.
Yeah, Omega DLC, I'm coming to you.
I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition. I'm listening. The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
Glad you agree with that.
What are you offering, Arya? On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals. If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them. Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting.
Oh shit.
And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail. You obviously don't know Bailey very well. Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you?
Arya.
It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Got it. Oh boy. Let me see. I can dance a little. Wait, I can't dance yet? Shoot, that means it's next time I'm coming. That means it's the next time I come to the... Next time I come to Purgatory, that I'll be able to... Next time I come to Purgatory, that's when I'll be able to... Oh boy. Let's see. I want to go to Citadel embassies because I think that there's stuff I can do at the Spectre's office with regards to what I overheard. Let me see.
Hello, ma'am. What can I do for you today?
Such a nice young woman. You
Yeah, yeah, we've gotten to the part where she repeats that conversation. Okay, hold up. Let me see. Sign schematics for new powers on grid. Commander Bailey, refugee camp. Presidium Commons. Yep. So much. Thank you. I want to see if there's anything. Not here. Huh. I thought it was there. I thought I could be able to do stuff. Apparently I cannot. There's a Turian that talked in this corner.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sidaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business.
That is right.
There's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
How unstable?
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked a shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Yep.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Citadel cell from there. Then call me back.
Got it. Okay.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Now we're going to Presidium Commons. We're going to the Commons.
Now arriving at
Back.
Presidium Commons. Hello, Commander.
Yeah. We've done this part.
For information about our special
We've done this part.
If you wish to for medical needs, the Presidium offers
Wait, hold up. That's true.
Please speak with me again if you
I've already had this conversation. I don't need to repeat it again because you're like, we've had this conversation. It's just
You want us to enlist as soldiers?
we're supporting the reluctant civilian.
You two could save lives by helping doctors
Yep.
in refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
That's Commander Shepard.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts
I ruined Book of
times
Plenix.
of war. Of course, the Book of Plenix was lost in our home world.
Now people have lost their way.
Our people have lost their way.
Yeah. Canala exports. I'm getting the fish.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Selling now. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Oof.
I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the motel cluster. Can only be returned.
This is close.
Traveling someplace safer.
I don't want Cerberus armor.
Ask about our full service warranties.
I do want the VI though. You all might consider it like an absolute waste of money immediately for me to do this. But I need it. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to get the ultralight pistol just yet.
I wouldn't go to the settled worlds. Larger colonies appear to be priority targets.
Yeah, but aren't you saying stuff?
Coming to the Citadel, do it soon.
Doesn't he give me like a job to do?
Look me up. Business will keep me here for some time.
Balavon, don't you give me business like work?
Don't count on the Batarians. Karshon is lost. The Alliance is spearheading this war.
He's right about that. We are spearheading the war.
Quite impressive, but I wouldn't venture into the Soul System. Call me when you have the information. No, I'll send you a different number. This connection isn't absolutely secure.
Of course it's not. I'm eavesdropping on your conversation right now.
Selling now would be
okay, so it's saying the same thing. I did end up getting the VI. Yeah.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over
Yeah,
the bits,
eavesdrop on this conversation between you people.
We switch from financial VIs to military gear. We'll lose
Yeah.
Who cares about the money?
Let's warn you.
I've seen Pelivan burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Yeah. Awesome. Joanne Sedaris.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship,
No.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
Kill you if you're lying to me.
this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Creep thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this.
Watcha.
Commander Shepard. Want you to know, your head will be
Dum dum.
ornament on my personal shuttle.
Dumbass.
Keep your distance, Creed. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use blood pack.
I was not talking to you.
Wasn't talking to you, Creed.
Grill?
Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line.
He's like, don't shoot me, please.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
I approve.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Arya.
Wasn't planning on it.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Nice. Nice. Well, now that we are done with that, let's go to... Oh, no, sorry. Oh, yeah. Blasto.
Damn it, Blasto. I told you to bring in those fortunes
Gotcha.
for questioning.
Oh, okay. We didn't have anything to ask them.
You blew up half a level of Sakaro.
It was an aesthetically displeasing habitat anyway.
You don't get it, Kaji clan. Ever since they found Izo on the Vorcha homeworld, the council's been trying to
Make nice.
Bottom line,
Stressed out she.
can't touch the Vorcha. They've got diplomatic immunity.
Then this one will not attempt diplomacy.
You're also getting a new partner.
Are you engaging in reproductive behavior with this one?
Are you fucking this one?
Spectre status revoked. You're working in a joint operation with Boobin from CSEC.
An Elcor. You know this one works.
Walked alone.
Look, I've had to talk them down from suspending you. I've gotten a pulmonary ulcer from dealing with this mess. I can't even eat solid food.
You would benefit from shedding excess body mass, Chief.
I'm only listening to one episode. Every time I come, I'm going to listen to one. But Blasto Partners in Crime. Love it. Okay, so
Colonies across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth. The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Thinking of going? To
Horizon. Sorry, I said Horizon. Sanctuary.
Of course not. Sanctuary's a scam.
Listen to Rupert Cost.
Oh, Countess. Somebody's making money off people's fear.
And other things off of people's fare.
Wish I'd thought of it myself.
Rup Elcos being right. Damn right. The banks. Okay, do you know what? Let me.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
No, the nurse.
I thought our training prepared us for everything, but this...
Every time that Asari Commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now.
The nurse talking to the Asari with the PTSD at Weta Memorial.
Making her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about? We look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
So sad. Joker. Liara is here. Hi, Liara.
Still working? One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view.
She's so hot.
The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion.
Like, and now
Citadel
is yet
hasn't
another
seen the
time for another
reality of this war
invasion.
yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
I agree.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join
Okay,
us.
because I was like, I knew that there was something I could get with Barlavon. I knew it. So I went too early to him. That's what happened. Drats. Let me go back. Let me quickly go. Barlavon. Oh boy.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
Why is he not saying anything anymore? Shit. Shoot. Liara, I'm sorry. Apparently, it's like bugged or something.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen. Do whatever is best for your family.
We will.
You're welcome. Then we're going to see Jacob and I said Jacob and Edie. Joker and Edie. Hi, Edie.
Hello, Shepard. You look like you're gathering data.
She is.
Assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
Bringing wine if they're a Tyrion boyfriend.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals you can inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel.
Yep.
Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Yes.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
My pleasure. Happy to help. Joker, I just talked to your girlfriend.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
Joker!
These people have no idea.
They're in denial.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
It's out here in the middle of nowhere. Defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Well, let's hope they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to save their asses again.
We will.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
So have you.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchase. Welcome to
Casa.
weaponry.
Yeah.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Oh, Inferno. That's what I want.
Proceeds from all purchases go to
47,000. It's so close. Oh shit, it's so close. I should not have gotten the fish.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Also, I thought it was 40,000. That was why I did not mind.
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
I thought it was 40,000. I thought it was 40,000.
Welcome to Cippertine Armory. You're not on my appointment list. Thank you for shopping at Cippertine.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
You all are amazing, but oh, a shotgun. Oh,
Nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
the shotgun ultralight materials. I need. Oh shit, I need that. Do you know what? You are.
Work while there's a war on.
Well.
Don't well me. Shut up. Fuck off.
I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
You think you've been trying to collect money from people since Mass Effect 1?
Visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen
Silly.
anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Silly man.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
The fuck? Who are you calling an indentured servant?
Secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice.
Oh, Jonah.
Get out. Heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Don't threaten
It'd be
me.
smart to bury the threats, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me.
No.
I have all the power.
Like, this is a Paragon move. But
Saying my second in command is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better.
don't worry, I will convince him to defy you.
Tell Bailey to release me.
No, he ain't doing shit.
Seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace.
Yep.
Let me try to make this problem go away.
Good.
I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Thank you. Awesome.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon.
We're family. So I picked up that. Valavon is not going to give me any new dialogue, I know. I still want to go up and check though. But also I'm so pissed because I could have sworn that it was 40,000 credits. That's why I bought the automated VI. If I'd known, I would not have bought the automated VI. Oh. Shit.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Yeah, let's go to Olden area. Hmm.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Do.
Leo is on Earth, a beautiful city. You should visit. I was on my boat when
Yeah.
the sky went black. Dust and ash. A giant metal wall rushed down. I fell into the river.
Hmm.
You humans ever stop talking?
When I climbed out, I heard screaming. The metal wall started to move and I realized it was a leg. Only one of the Reaper's legs.
Yeah. Leon. Donna Vosk, Sane, and Garrus.
We just got a report that another ship made it off Palaven. How many on board? 30 or 40 survivors. That's all. They said the fighting's getting worse.
Well, let's find some room for them. This is going to be home for a while.
Yep. Sane.
Get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right?
No.
My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Saying you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Smart man. Okay. Now that we are done, let's go look for Donna Vosk.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
Fuck off.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
Oraka's not gonna die. I'm not gonna kill Oraka for you.
We're just making little raids along trade
Little
routes.
raid.
With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and
which I
existence.
created.
Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
I'll take care of it.
You won't have to worry about Oraka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh?
No.
Arya is sure something special.
I'm going to sort it out, but I'm not killing Oraka for you.
Tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Ew. Disgusting.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations.
Yep.
I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him?
We all have our delusions. Arya.
Did contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus Carrion would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
Garrus, that's my boyfriend. That's my man. That's my man, looking out for his people.
Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya T'Loak, of all
people got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
You're welcome, Bailey.
Welcome,
Yes.
Commander Shepard. One moment.
Araka is at the Presidium Commons. But and I know that what I need.
At Presidium Commons.
Yeah.
Have you decided how to tell him? I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that.
Your girlfriend doesn't want that anyway,
But I
though.
hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered. Maybe you need a script. Or maybe I need to get him on a vid call so I can do it face to face.
Who knows when he'll be deployed somewhere with an open comm channel. He knew it'd be hard to communicate when he left you here.
Girl, don't listen to that woman. Don't listen to that Sari. Aha, finally, I can talk to Vaughn again.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time.
It has been some time.
Barla Vaughn, in case you've forgotten.
No, I have not.
Financial advisor.
And
an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson.
Anderson.
I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
Thank you. I remember
I used
you.
to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately.
She sent me to you.
10 of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I know, she's Lahara.
Are you passing on the location of these mercs for free?
Their leader's offering a handsome commission for their rescue. Everyone wins,
Of course, Bala.
Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer.
Thank you.
The galactic market is in
considerable flux. Okay, so la la la. Araka is right here. Sorry, Araka is right here. Hi, General Araka.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Cora's
Den, yes.
Pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
You're welcome. I gave you the kick in the ass you needed, so you're welcome.
Taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here.
When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Don't worry, things will not fall through. Because there's a... Oh, is it not the one here? Deal with Araka. So it's not the one here. Oh yeah, because I was like... Oh, it's here. Hi. Watching after your daughter, aren't you? Mm-hmm.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
That I am. That I am.
Theta. You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here? With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
Really?
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Yes, at the Shadow Broker.
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother. And, well, she doesn't know it, but I was her father. You mean you were her other mother, right? No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me. Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother. Regardless of which one gave birth. Well, I'm not human, am I?
Yep.
Anthropocentric bag of dicks. Liara would love to meet you. Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benezia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections.
Which means she knows about you.
A human commander that
used to work for Cerberus.
So, I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers. And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara. Threat? I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benezia and... well, the matriarchs might... That's not gonna happen. No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control. Just as long as we're clear. We're clear.
Nice.
You should come clean with her. It'd be better for everyone. Yeah.
We'll see how that goes. Okay. So there is somebody. Oh, sorry. Oh. Oraka.
Man, you look horrible.
I'm willing to bet you look worse than I do.
Yeah, well, did you hear about the chemical fire and those kids from level E24 that they brought in last night?
Yeah, I was there when they brought them in.
Shit. I am so sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. Look, if you need anything...
Nurses are going through it. That's what happens during a war. Everybody's going through it. There's somebody that needs stuff. Aha, Kanik.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stuff.
But you know what? He was kind of right.
Artifacts with real value.
He's kind of right.
So what gets
he was kind of right
to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem.
Got it.
Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
You know what? I understand. Valid. So this is this has been a long ass episode, but this is where we're going to end things because yeah, I'm going to do some missions, some other side quests before I then come back and sort out Oraka. I think when I go to Benin, there's stuff I can get at Benin, so yeah.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
Yes, let's go to the dock. So there's stuff I can do at Benin, right?
At docking bay D24.
There's stuff, the Benin stuff with that guy's with Ambassador Osoba's son. He's dropping on your conversations again.
Sorry, honey. I didn't want you to worry. Chances are, I'll never even need to put on armor.
I know, and I'm sorry. That's what you get for marrying a
Civilian.
You and the girls are going to be okay. Combat pay isn't as much as I make at the dig site.
We'll be fine. The last thing I want you to worry about is paying the bills.
Just don't go too crazy with new dance classes, okay?
I was in the drop those. Can't get the girls there on time, and I was probably gonna go pick up an extra shift at work.
Oh. Well, we'll make it up to the girls when I get back. Dance classes, biotic gymnastics. whatever they want.
Oh, I love it for them. Okay, so like I said, this is let's go up. Let's return to Normandy. I want to go down.
Commander?
Hi. Okay, I want to go down. Let's quickly go down to Shuttle Bay. Of course, we're still going to do. I just want to see stuff, not weapons upgrade. Okay, awesome. Okay, hold up. Is it Alcos combined? No. So it was not 40. Why did I think it was 40,000 credits? Shit. What I'm going to do, not sniper rifle, shotgun ultralight materials. Yes. And then SMG. I'm just going to take the ultralight because I want to, fix my I did not notice that. Oh shoot. I could have gotten that earlier. There's a 10% markup. So this is a terrible idea. I'm not buying a lot. I just want no need for the sniper rifle. Okay. Yeah, I think this is all I'm going to get for now. Yeah, ultralight pistol materials. That's what I wanted. Thank you. So this is what I'm going to get for now. It's just for now. I'm not doing anything else. Let's go to crew deck. Let's see. I want to see if now that my fish is here, because remember I said that if you keep one fish alive, there's a particular paddlefish, I think. If you keep the paddlefish alive,
There is new information
uh-huh,
on the private message
exactly. Thank you. If you keep the paddlefish alive, you get an upgrade. No, it's not the paddlefish. No. Oh, call between Kasumi Goto and Professor S. Olausen. Hi, Professor. You know that one of a kind point-to-point comm server you were talking about the other day? Do you have any information on its whereabouts? I've got something better. Check your front door. But the server is locked in the server facility. Not anymore. This will be invaluable for the Crucible. Thank you, Miss Goto. You're the brilliant astrophysicist, Prof. I'm just a tech expert doing some odd jobs, by the way. You would not believe how many credits separately is just lying around in the open. I love it. Okay, so weird. Yeah, I was thinking that, with my fish I could get stuff, but at last I could not get stuff. Well, you know what? It happens. It happens. I'm not gonna, There's an automated fish feeding system. Yep. They're automatically fed, so I don't need to worry anymore. It cost me a lot of credits. So, this is what I'm going to end today's episode. Not tomorrow. The day after that, what we're going to do is start looking at this. Like, for example, I do need to get to this one, burning evidence, right? I need to get to burning evidence. So that's what I might do tomorrow, right? And then after that, I'm going to go back to the Citadel. So I'm going to do this, which will get the Reapers off of my tail. Then I'm going to pick up some of this work, right? Some of these things that, it's needed so that I can take that to the Citadel, be able to get proper armor, and then we can move from there. This is what I'm going to end today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for letting me keep you company. This was way longer than I expected for an episode that has absolutely no combat. But I'll see you tomorrow with a new video. Bye.